My name is Rebecca. I am an analytical chemist by profession. I've been working in the mining industry for over 10 years, and then I got made redundant in 2012, and I was basically doing a lot of online courses trying to do other things apart from mining. And I googled Codemasters, and right now I'm learning how to be a web developer. But for me, the main focus of me attending is to learn the coding part of the training, which for me is PHP and JavaScript, which I think I picked up most of the basic skills I need at the moment. So when I leave, I can know what to do, where to research and get a lot of information from. We've learned a lot about HTML5 and CSS, and I'm confident I can actually build a simple web application at this stage. What I enjoyed about this course is the tutoring that Codemasters has provided. To me, it was very valuable, because having that that time to ask a tutor what I wanted to know is really, really good for me. So yeah, thank you, Codemasters. I think I can progress on with my career now. Thank you.
I think the Codemasters course is very valuable to students. I mean, fitting everything into such a, condensed time period and program actually really helps them understand and get the principles of what they need to go out in the workforce. I think it definitely competes with other means of learning, and from what I've seen from the students, they're really up there in terms of their knowledge and understanding of the skills that they need for going out there. So I think, it looks very promising.
So I'm Daniel Bodehaven, and I'm one of the lecturers at Codemaster Institute. I originally decided to do the course because I've been coding for 10 or 11 years, I think, so I thought it would be a good opportunity to sort of try to get to improve articulating sort of my knowledge to other people, and thought it would be a good opportunity to sort of use a different side of my brain, you might say, as opposed to just writing code all day. So yeah, it's been great. I think all the students have developed their skills quite a lot, which is good. So keen to carry on until the next session.
Hi, myself Rod. I'm one of the tutor at Codemaster Institute. I have been in the teaching and in the website development for the last 6 years, and I got an opportunity to go ahead with the Codemaster Institute. It was very nice and fun to work with all the lecturers and the students, and I would like to go ahead with the next bootcamp as well. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Steve, and I'm one of the course advisors at Codemaster Institute, and something I loved about this course is seeing the change in students from starting the course to the end, and that way of thinking and their confidence, how it grows in learning how to code full stack.
Well, my name is Helen Burgess. I'm the specialist course coordinator here, and I look after all the curriculum as well as doing some teaching and at Codemaster, and it's just a really good course to do. It's intensive, it's immersive, and it really replicates what we have in industry for the time that you're here for the 12 weeks. So it's a really good course. I hope you enjoy it and come along, and that's what I have to say.
Well, I'm Richard, and I came to the course mainly just to improve my skill and learn as much as I could. Since before this, I went to both ECU and Central TAFE wasn't so bad, but I just didn't learn what I needed for the industry. And this boot camp, the first one on that, I found it perfect, and it appears to be incredibly good. Just learn almost everything I need, and I'm pretty sure I can just go into the industry and build stuff right away.
So first off, I just want to thank Browns for sponsoring me and going to Codemasters Institute. Basically, it would have taken me years to get where I am now, and a lot more money for them to do in this way if Codemasters didn't exist. So thanks Browns and thanks Codemasters. I came across Codemasters Institute from looking across Google for boot camps in Australia, namely Perth. I was considering moving back to Canada to do a boot camp, but Codemasters came up and decided to do it as a new experience and gain new skills.
Hi, I'm John. I'm one of the founders of Codemaster Institute, and the reason I really love Codemaster is that I've seen incredible growth in the students. When the students started, a lot of them didn't have confidence and felt, oh, could I really do this? 3 months later, they are holding their own. They're busy talking now to the heads of major web development companies, and they're asking really pertinent questions. Sometimes they've got little bits of information that even the heads wouldn't have understood themselves. It's incredible. In 3 months, most people have learned more than they would have probably acquired in years, maybe even decades, maybe even never acquired. When we set out to design Codemaster, I'm not a coder by background, so I looked at saying, what would business want, because you can get lost. There's a stack of good stuff out on the web, and we point to people to where there is good stuff on the web. But generally, the problem is it's much like learning a musical instrument. You could probably learn the guitar or the violin online, but you're not going to. Just practically, you're going to learn a few bars and you'll say, oh, that's enough. What's really brilliant is that when we take a group of people all together with a commonality of purpose and you put outstanding, generous lecturers in the same room, that really works. And what we tell our lecturers, we take leading industry people and we say to them, guys, share everything. It's 3 months. People are not going to be as good as you by the time they're finished because you've got 10, 20 years of experience. But what I say to them is, guys and ladies, imagine you were going away and you had to leave your business in somebody's hands. Teach them everything you could know in 3 months. It really creates a fantastic environment, and I don't think there is a better learning experience anywhere in the world. If there is, well, we're going to try and match it. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Charlotte. I'm a graphic designer, 5 years experience. In my last job I was doing a lot of digital design work that I was really enjoying. So I came to Codemasters Institute to learn how to build websites. It's been pretty awesome. It's really kind of developed my creativity, and in terms of how I think of a website, and being able to make it work now is really awesome. For the future I'm hoping to get a job, so that's my next step.
Hello, my name is Paul. I came to the Codemaster Institute as I have a startup social media platform, but I sort of did it the wrong way around. Without any knowledge about coding or how the internet really worked, I just created a startup and launched it. And now I feel like a bit of a fraud, or I felt like a bit of a fraud that I didn't know the coding and how it actually worked. This course was perfect to immediately immerse myself into coding and find out how all the different elements come together to create and render my platform. I've got that understanding now, but it's time to go on and dive in even further to be able to do it all myself. Be prepared for spending long days looking at computer screens and typing away, and put in the extra work on the weekends if you can, if you really want to get the advantage of it. But it was awesome.
Hi, my name is Mandy. I'm a graphic designer, and I have been for nearly 7 years. I started this course because I really wanted to keep my career moving and learn new skills, and you know, in pursuit of that I was doing online courses, and I just found that my progress was really quite slow, and it just took me forever to move along, I guess. So yeah, I enrolled in this course because I really wanted something that was condensed in terms of time, I suppose, but also, you know, that would give me enough skills to hopefully get started in the industry. So in terms of where I go from here, I guess I'm sort of looking to, yeah, just get my foot in the door and start doing a little bit of web design development. See where it goes.
Hi, I'm Far, and I'm very excited to be a part of Codemaster, especially being the first time in Perth. And I took on this course because I felt shortchanged after doing my degree, and I needed something that would enable me to get into the workforce. So I was able to get a lot of skill in a very, very short space of time. And I'm really, really excited because I've got a lot more confidence in coding, and I've learned so many languages, PHP, I've learned JavaScript, jQuery, all that I couldn't have paid for in a very short space of time.